In all honesty, the UK is contributing to that growing danger. We continue to sell arms to human rights abusing states and further compound this awful act by cutting overseas development aid. Aid that prevents conflicts, builds peace, increases global security and saves and transforms lives. And I utterly reject the narrative that for defence spending, for example, to be increased, then overseas development aid has to be cut. Yeah. Pushing that type of politics is an example of dividing people, of sowing discord and creating disharmony, suspicion, and creating a society where it's dog eat dog and to hell with your neighbour. Cutting overseas aid is not only immoral, it's a completely false economy, because our security at home is made stronger when the security of others is guaranteed abroad. One such example is on International Women's Day earlier this year. Liberation, organised for women from Iraq, Iran, Sudan, Gaza and Western Sahara to come to Westminster. These women shared personal stories of hunger, illness, sexual exploitation and intimidation and persecution. Our overseas aid helps provide safety from these awful circumstances. Now, I think we all agree that all politics is personal, none more so than the stories these women shared with parliamentarians that evening. And before finishing, Mrs Hobhouse, I want to go back and touch on what I said at the start about internationalism, because the fight against inequality must be tackled here and across the world. Austerity and cuts, whether at home or abroad, should be rejected. Our government's international departments must have a coherent, joined-up approach. It's our country's duty to respond to the world's crises and make humanitarian aid available and to promote peace and global security. And my only ask of the Minister here today is to take that message back to the Secretary of State.